What we're going to go over right now is how to change an improper fraction into a mixed number. So just a reminder of what the definition of an improper fraction is. It's a fraction where the numerator, that top number, is bigger than the bottom number. Now, it's not wrong to have your answer as an improper fraction, but a lot of times the instructions will say leave your answer as an improper fraction, or it'll say leave your answer as a mixed number. You need to read the instructions and see what way they want you to write your answer. So we need to be able to change them from an improper fraction to a mixed number and vice versa. So what we're going to go over is how to change an improper fraction into a mixed number. We're going to use a real simple example here. 5 halves is my improper fraction because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. And what we're going to use is we're going to use long division to change this into a mixed number. And remember, a mixed number has the whole number part or the integer in front and the fraction part right behind it. It's really written as a sum. So let's try this. We're actually going to use our calculator to help us do this. And we're going to figure out how many times 2 will go into 5. So what I do is I put this number right here in my calculator first, 5 divided by 2, and it will tell me, as far as the number that's in front of the decimal, that's how many times 2 will go into 5. So I put that 2 right there, and that 2 is the number that goes in front of my mixed number, that whole number or that integer part. The next thing I'm going to do is figure out the fraction part that goes on the end down here. 2 times 2 is 4. I'm going to subtract it from 5 to figure out how much I have left over. This 2 went right here. This 2 is going to go in this spot right here at the bottom. Whatever number's right here is going to go right here. This is the whole number part. It goes right here, and what you have left over is going to go up here at the top. 5 minus 4 is 1. I put that 1 right there. So 5 halves changed into a mixed number is 2 and 1 half. This number goes right there in the top. So let's try another one because we need to practice these things. I'm going to change this improper fraction into a mixed number. I need to figure out how many times 3 will go into 16. So I'm going to use my calculator to help me. 16 divided by 3. It'll go into it. Remember, it's the number in front of the decimal. A total of 5 times. This decimal is the fraction that I have left over. 5 is the whole number part. I need to figure out the fraction part. This 3 is going to go right here. I need to figure out what's left over. 5 times 3 is 15. I subtract it from 16. I've got 1 left over. That 1 goes right there. 16 thirds as a mixed number is 5 and 1 third. Let's do one more example. Let's take 27 sevenths and change that to a mixed number. Again, I'm going to take my calculator. I'm going to figure out how many times 7 will go into 27, and that's going to be my whole number part. So 27 divided by 7. Look at that number in front of the decimal. That's a 3. That's going to be my whole number part, my answer. Now I need to figure out the fraction part. It's out of 7, so 7 goes right here. I need to figure out what's left over. Put it up there at the top. 3 times 7, 21. I subtract it from 27. I have 6. That 6 goes in the top right up here. 3 and 6/7.